was absolutely incredible. It's the first time I've come to see Hackett. And I really loved the layering the most. I thought the layering was amazing. Of course, it's the autumn-winter collection, so it was nice to just see the way he likes to layer things. And yeah, I think that was probably my favourite thing of all.
We loved it. I'm from Individualism. We just recently did a store launch for Hackett, and we really liked the direction they were going in, so obviously I had to represent. And yeah, I love the whole sort of like old school English look.
I really loved the autumn-winter show here at Hackett. One of the highlights for me, well, there's several highlights. I absolutely fell in love with the velvet, that deep green velvet jacket and those trousers. Even though they didn't appear on the catwalk together, which I'd like to see them together, that's something I might do myself. I actually quite like the capes. I thought they were dramatic, I thought they had impact, and there's a beautiful pair of tartan trousers as well that I really liked. What else? I like the kind of ochre mustard colours, and it was a beautiful, extravagant, kind of chunky knit roll net that had a double-breasted kind of a check jacket that I thought was stunning as well. I quite liked it all, I have to say. I'm trying to separate the parts out. Pretty much from start to finish, I was a happy man.
It's been actually very interesting. I really like the velvet coming back into fashion as well, and the bow ties as well. I didn't expect to see any bow ties, and I'm wearing myself a bow tie tonight, so I was expecting to see more ties, and so it was actually a good news. And Hackett is very, it's a lot of heritage, and also a lot of a tweed, and very British as well. And it's something I really align with in terms of how they design their clothes. So I really enjoyed the show myself, personally.
I really enjoyed it. The tailoring, obviously, classic Hackett, beautiful checks, some nice tweed in there, some good use of colour. I noticed a bit of orange, some bright yellow as well, which is nice and fresh for autumn, which is, you know, a bit of a different twist on things from previous years. It's been quite dull and muted, so yeah, quite good.
To be quite honest with you, it just seems like people are very much concerned on their layering. You know, like I said, that was the main thing I noticed in this show. And I also went to see Lee Roach a little bit earlier. I went to see the Top Man Design one as well. And it just seems that everybody's really focusing on really big jackets with a lot of underneath layering as well. So it's really nice to see. A good man can always layer clothes really well.
Obviously, the English gentleman is something that kind of reoccurs throughout most collections, but obviously Hackett does a really heritage, classic look, which is what I like about it. It always sticks to its roots, rather than, you know, obviously most brands now are trying to kind of do the contemporary thing, like longer shirts and stuff like that. I'm not really into that, but you know.
I would have to say, make sure you get a really big Parker jacket. For me, Parkers and Duffers have kind of come back in. I've got myself a couple, so you should too.
Winter, I would say like leather or black.
Leather?
Autumn, winter.
I'm thinking double-breasted peacoat or something.
Okay, like mink fur.
Yeah.
Mink fur? No?
Fur. Yeah. Fur's okay. Fur's okay.
Yeah.
My top style tip for autumn-winter 13 is to go luscious on the fabrics. Think velvets, think tartans, think plaids, and just bring it all together. So I want some texture tripping.
I would say, you know, basically to go for more velvet, velvet for the autumn winter, yeah? Yeah, it's more velvet, more tweed. I think tweed is really big as well. So go for this, and not being afraid of showing it, just be yourself, basically. They're my tips.
In light of what we've just seen, I think tailoring is coming back more and stronger all the time. Just looking around this room tonight, what the guys are wearing, you can see it's coming to the fore a lot more, which is great. I think that relaxed formal look is becoming more and more prevalent, so I think we'll just see that more and more. So.